Here's 3 real estate myths that they want you to believe.
Number 1, your home has to be in perfect condition. Totally false. It does not. There's 100 ways to sell your house on the open market or off market, but on the open market is where you have the best chance of getting the highest price, and it doesn't have to be perfect to do that. In fact, we can do something called an as-is sale, which means we sell it in its present condition. This is something that I used to do for banks all the time back when I used to sell foreclosures, and it's very common and very easy, and it's very fast. In fact, the last time I did this, I believe it was with those out-of-state sellers, and they never even came back to the state of Washington. I did everything for them. How much easier could it be? Number 2, real estate agents are expensive. Compared to what? Would be my next question, but I would have to say real estate agents are the least expensive professionals that you can engage in the sale of your home, and here's why. Most real estate agents are going to charge you a percentage of your sale price to sell the house. If you're on the buyer side, they're gonna do the same. They're gonna ask for a percentage of the sale price of the house for their pay in order for them to help you find, negotiate, and secure that house. And that price varies depending on which agent you're talking to. Every agent has kind of figured their own stuff out. I figured my own stuff out. I have different prices based on the services I'm providing. Some agents have one price for everything, but the bottom line is a real estate agent is, for one side, just selling a house is going to charge you probably no more than, 3, maybe even 4% if they got to do a bunch of stuff. But that is going to be about 1/10 of what a real estate investor is going to charge you for an easy transaction with all cash offer, closing in 7 days, no real estate agents, no home tours, no cleaning up the house, no repairs, and no real estate commissions. Well, that sounds attractive until you realize they're taking 35 to 40% of the value of your home to do that, when you could just pay a real estate agent 3, 4, 2.5%, whatever they charge. They'll get it done for you. They'll make sure all the documents are done. They'll negotiate the stuff. They'll present the offers. And most importantly, the most important thing about a real estate broker is they're going to prevent you from getting sued down the road by your buyer, because they're going to cross all the T's and dot all the I's to make sure that you've disclosed everything about that house, and they have no leg to stand on for something like that in the future. And number 3 that they want you to believe is selling directly to a wholesale investor is easier than selling it on the open market. Totally false, and I pretty much described why in number 2. So all of the things that they tell you about the ease of access for an investor, especially the wholesale investors, they're doing it at a great cost to you. So all your closing costs as a seller, once you sell a house, to include a real estate agent to sell it for you, plus your taxes and all your stuff for the state or the county or whatever, wherever you're at, all of that stuff together should cost about 10% on the sale price of your house. All of it. If that's not the case, now we're talking about your value. If that's not the case, you really got to ask yourself, what are you getting from these investors, and what is it costing you? You know what your house is worth. Don't tell me you ain't looked at Zillow. You can find out. Just look at Zillow, look at the estimate, and match that to what these guys are telling you, and you're going to see. They want it for 60% on the dollar, or 60 cents on the dollar. So much cheaper and so much easier to hire a real estate agent. Just so much easier and professional, and they're advocates. They're advocates for you. They're fiduciaries. They function as fiduciaries, and they're licensed by the state. I mean, there's just so many protective layers that a real estate agent brings over an investor. So those are the 3 real estate myths that they want you to know, but you don't need to know because they're false, and they don't serve you to know false stuff. Dave Gowans from Home Smart Real Estate Associates, Tacoma. Have a great day.